As far as I'm concerned, there are two seasons: big salad season and big tray bake season, and we're firmly in the latter. It's mid-December and we're properly iced in. The ice is thick all around the hull of the boat and there's no moving it to get supplies. Luckily, we saw this cold snap coming and we got prepared. We filled up our water and diesel, we got a pump out and bought loads of wood and coal. In the end, we were iced in for almost 2 weeks, to the point where we almost got used to the lack of movement. No boats passing by, just the solid ice making crunching noises against the sides, and swans walking by like they're on the daily commute. Everything is about keeping the boat warm and the batteries topped up to get through the night. There's been no good sun, so no solar for the last few days, and the batteries are a constant concern. I don't think I've ever thought about the weather as much as I have in the last few months. It's the first thing I check every morning, and it's never even accurate, but I keep checking. Work is quiet in the run-up to Christmas, so most of our time is spent dealing with our stuff in storage, sorting through things we hadn't got rid of back at the flat, and selling more stuff, and working out what we actually want on the boat. There were weeks when we went to the storage every day, taking the bus there and back and dragging our stuff down the hill from the bus stop with aching arms and feet like ice blocks. Fans of my very necessary strawberry tea container may also enjoy our KitchenAid mixer on our boat. It was really just unusually cold for a couple of weeks. It was tough. It was definitely interesting to start our boat journey in the winter, but I don't think I would have wanted to do it in the other way. I think starting at the hardest time was good because everything got easier with the changing seasons. Just before Christmas, the weather calmed down a bit, the canal thawed out, and things weren't quite so difficult. Go on then.
A bit marshy.
You've got wellies on.
Fatal mistakes in the 21st century. Part 1.
He's done it. To celebrate the new year, I got a head start on my plan to learn how to crochet this year. I'm trying to make a blanket. Then I did what I always do in the post-Christmas New Year's break. Absolutely nothing, mostly in pyjamas. At the end of the year, I like to write in my diary a kind of roundup about what happened that year. And 2022 is always just going to be the year we bought a boat. What else do you even say? We bought a boat. It wasn't even on the cards in September, and then 3 months later, here we are. I'm not going to forget that one in a hurry. This winter felt really long. It seems to have continued wintering all the way through when it should have reasonably been spring. But one thing that kept us going towards the end was the appearance of the new lambs. We were moored opposite a sheep field and their antics became a staple of our days. They're just so cute and so entertaining. Mum's like, no dirt, and they're considering it. Yes. Come on, lambs. Look at that ledge, do you see that? If you watched the previous vlog about our water cap rescue adventures, this is the day after we found the cap. This is the last day that we're going to have this mess. Look at this. It's actually held up really well. Look, I'm impressed by this technology, which has kept it safe and secure. Although, having said that, it's kind of damp under there. Okay, that's a problem for in a minute.
Today the cap is going back in.
Yeah. We're going to the water point, which is about 500 metres away from our mooring, but we need to do a tricky little turn so we can go back in the direction we came from. So we're using the very iconic Braunston Junction, which has these beautiful bridges, to turn into it and then reverse out of it, so we're left facing in the other direction. Andrew's had a few goes at this now and he's a pro. I haven't done it yet, maybe next time. It's time to finally screw it back on. The moment of truth. Imagine if it didn't fit.
Imagine.
That would be so funny. But no, it does fit perfectly, like a glove.
It's actually our cap.
Because it's our cap. God, it's actually cleaner than the outside. We're going to have to clean the outside one day. The one, the only, the unique cap. Job done. What a relief. Spring, when it came, was a revelation. It changed everything.